First, let's check out where's Garth's page. So Garth bought a strip club. Actually, let's go to. So there's an upcoming game called My Last Match, which is coming out, I don't know, hopefully by the end of the year or early next year. Right now it's in beta. A lot of people are testing it out. It's a post-apocalyptic game set in the 90s. It's like an MMO RPG type of game. I went over this deep dive a few days ago, but my sound cut off. But yeah, this is going to be a play-to-earn game. The in-game currency is going to be Qubic, which is freaking awesome, which is going to cause even more demand and a supply crunch on Qubic if this game gets like adopted pretty massively, which I think it will, because if you go into the Qubic Discord and you go into the MLM channels, or even in the Garth, they talk about playing the game. A lot of details are going into this game, down to wind and like all the little items you can carry, and just the thought and evolution of this game is going to be insane. So yeah, that being said, there is an asset in this game called like a safe house. And then this well, let me just read this. All right, Garth fam. I just secured My Last Match strip club safe house for 3 billion Qubic. That's a lot of money. 3 billion Qubic. That's like 4.5 G's right now. All the community members with level 10 legendary or survival role on the Discord will be able to use it for free. Dude, that's all you have to do is be early and be active in the Discord to be able to use this. Dude, this guy spent almost 4.5K worth of Qubic on this asset in the game so that we can use it for free just for participating in the Discord. All right, it continues. It's one of the best safe houses in the game where you will be able to store items, regenerate, and respawn. It has a special bonus among safe houses, mental health regeneration. That's hilarious. Dude, these devs are out of this world. Can't wait to play it with you. And now you also have the pickaxes, which also give us an edge in the game. Dude, are we gonna have a Qmine, what's it called, Garth Alliance in the game? Bruh. Dude, imagine getting to use a safe house for free. Apparently, when you die, it's gonna cost you Qubic to regenerate too, and you can only regenerate in these safe houses. So this would be pretty awesome if that means we could respawn for free. That'd be pretty dope. Dude, so I feel like owning a safe house in the game is pretty much like another RWA. Because to respawn and use it, it's going to cost Qubic to use. And people who want to play the game, they're going to want to use your safe house. It's going to be a must. So it's almost like a toll. Like a toll. You're going to have to pay the toll to play. So I'm hoping the game is good enough to keep people wanting to pay that little Qubic toll. It's not released yet. You can play MLM in beta if you have an asset. You just have to purchase assets from people in the MLM channel. They have to be willing to sell it to you. But Echo's gonna be hooking up people with a certain amount of Qmine, with some pickaxes, which is pretty dope. Which is a good symbolism, because Qmine, the pickaxe. Get it? Pickaxe, Qmine. Where's that post about the pickaxes? Oh, it must be here. So there's an MLM channel in the Qmine Discord server too. So there's a Qmine server, there's a Garth server, and then there's a Qubic server, which has many channels of all the projects. So make sure you join all the proper servers and channels so you're up to date with all the community stuff. Safe house costs 1 billion. Can you get it with MLM share? Is anyone willing to sell theirs for 750 DM? My goal is to dominate the MLM game with the Qmine clan. We've got everything we need except players. Dude, he's trying to get it, bro. Clan. I want part of this clan, dude. It's gonna be a money-making clan. How I want in. Here, as a first step in recognizing perks for Qmine token holders in the MLM game, I've decided to sacrifice a few safe houses so that as many members of the Qmine community as possible can enjoy free access to the MLM game. Every Qmine token holder with at least 1 million Qmine. I don't have it. I don't have 1 million. It mooned way too fast. The pickaxe can, they'll receive 1 pickaxe. Are there 100 people? He has 100 pickaxes. Let me see. How many people have 1 million? Let's go over just a little bit of the stuff. Because a lot of people might have missed the last live. World and lore. The catastrophe that blotted out the sun left more than ruins. It left fear etched into every street. Neon signs flicker over abandoned arcades. Rusting trains sit silent on broken tracks. The town feels alive, yet empty. Whispering of lives interrupted mid-breath. A playground for scavengers and graveyard for the careless. No one agrees on what caused the eternal nights. Some whisper about the experiments gone wrong. Others call it punishment from God, long forgotten. The truth, the only truth everyone shares, the mares came with the darkness and humanity never recovered. Ooh la la. How does that sound? The setting, 1990s pre-modern tech-grounded realism. Nice. Location, fictional European town devastated by a catastrophe. The event, unknown disaster plunges the world into eternal night, unleashing mares and a fracturing humanity into madness. Key zones, urban centers, rich loot, high danger. Radioactive zones, rare resources require hazmat gear. Industrial zones, vital crafting materials, heavily contested. Game alpha, suburbs and parks, lower risk areas for beginners. Atmosphere, bleak, immersive, and player driven. No artificial events, pure apocalypse. Every safe house, road, and resource tells a story of survival or betrayal. How to play. Your story begins small. A child clutching a lantern, an adult with calloused hands, an elder carrying memories of a world with sunlight. Interesting. You'll scavenge ruins, barter scraps, and secure your first safe house. Slowly carving a niche in a landscape where one wrong step means permanent loss. Over time, you'll find allies, claim power, and expand influence. Maybe you'll form a clan to dominate trade routes. Maybe you'll wander, striking matches only when you need to see the next few feet ahead. Whatever path you choose, the world will remember it long after you're gone. Dude, that sounds so sick. You can choose either a kid, an adult, or an elder. All right, elder will have the wisdom, right? Adults have the strength, kids have the dexterity, each with unique advantages. Oh. Find light, food, and water. Carry torches, flashlights, or vehiclelets. Find food and water. Darkness kills, literally. Secure a safe house. Your respawn hub and economic engine upgrade to attract more survivors. 4. Gather and trade. Scavenge, craft, and barter finite resources in a player-driven economy. Form alliances or raid. Team up to dominate trade routes or go solo and survive in the shadows. Leave a legacy. Build your reputation, influence politics, and shape the persistent world. So yeah, the world is going to be ever growing with Qubic, which is freaking awesome. Alpha release. Core survival mechanics, safe houses, basic crafting, and PvP systems ready for testing. Phase 2, vehicles, pets, clan politics, and advanced crafting systems implementation. Excuse me. Phase 3, full persistent economy and cross-platform support for Windows, Linux, and Mac. Yeah, this game's gonna be fucking sick. It reminds me of like I feel like it's gonna be a mix of Diablo, GTA, and I don't know. Diablo and GTA. That's what I feel like it's gonna be a mix of. We'll see if my prediction is correct. A world of choice. Fight, trade, or disappear. You guys want me to read some more of this? Let me know, because I could. Is there something that we didn't cover? Vehicles are more than just transport. They're survival itself. So vehicles are super important in this game. With only 100 plus in existence at any given time, every car, truck, train, or aerostat is a prize. Aerostat? What the hell is an aerostat? Is that some 90s thing? Oh. This is an aerostat. It's like a blimp. An aerostat is a lighter than air aircraft that relies on buoyancy to fly, using gases like helium for lift. Okay, so that's an aerostat. They can be armored, upgraded with extra storage, or outfitted with weapons. Some, like trains and aerostats, even double as mobile safe houses, offering both refuge and strategic dominance. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Imagine having an aerostat or a train as a safe house. Hey, yo. And then there's a bulldozer. Hey, if I can, man. Some of these MLM assets might be good investments, actually. I would invest in a train safe house. Then there's the bulldozer, a beast of a machine. It doesn't function as a safe house, but it doesn't need to. Reinforced, nearly impenetrable, and impossible to breach without the owner's say-so. It's a moving fortress and a warning to anyone standing in its path. Owning a vehicle can make you powerful. Keeping it, that's where the real challenge begins. Oh! That's scary. Imagine you have like this bulldozer and then like you lose it somehow because somebody's better than you. Fear the darkness. Outthink the mentals. The mentals, once human creatures driven by fear and madness. Once human creatures driven by fear and madness, roam the ruins and react aggressively to noise and light. Their unpredictable behavior forces survivors to tread carefully, using stealth and strategic planning to avoid unwanted encounters. Unpredictable behavior, huh? Darkness itself is a deadly adversary. Without a light source, players risk losing their sanity and succumbing to the abyss. Ooh, this is my favorite part right here. No rewinds, no second chances. Every decision matters. Death is not a minor setback. It carries real consequences. Reincarnation is only possible through safe houses, requiring players to pay a fee in the game's currency, which is Qubic. Haha. Choices made in combat, trade, and diplomacy shape the world over time, making my last match a truly player-driven experience. So it's not like World of Warcraft, where like just the devs create what's happening. The devs make the game, but then now the players make the game breathe. Oh, that's my understanding of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody. I was about to comment on something else with this. Yeah. Anyway, this game's gonna take some skill, some teamwork. Ooh, mature content, violence, fear, drugs, bad language. Developers, CFB, partners, Qubic. Excuse me. So yeah, that's my last match. That is my last match. That's one of 2 games coming to Qubic very soon. Oh, what's up, Ryu? Good to see you, buddy.